Hi you peeps, this is Guro von Germeten from vocalgeek.no speaking, and welcome to this week's vocal small talk. For you international guests who doesn't know where .no is, it stands for Norway, so hello to you from the more Arctic part of the world. But as you see, the weather in Norway today is amazing, so let's do this vocal thing outdoor. The thing I'm going to talk about today is something that's really exciting. It's a way to both work with your placement for your vocal singing, but also get those support muscles going, the airflow, flowing, and just juices going for creating both a really healthy but also an easy way to produce vocal sound. And what I'm going to talk about today is fricatives. It sounds more like a cartoon, but it's a really cool thing for vocalists. We have four fricatives, that are relevant for this, and they are our voiced consonants. We have the v, we have the z, we have the z, and the th. And you can choose to work with one or work with more. It's not so many vocal teachers or voice teachers who work with this, but for speech pathologists and other who works with vocal health, they use a lot of these fricatives to create a good both placement and get those support muscles going. The idea is that you create a really small space here to get things working down here more easily. The cool thing about this, you can choose to work with it either way you want. You can do just single notes, v, z, 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 or you can do scales, v, z, up and down, z, z, every way you want to. You can even, when you find out, oh, this feels good, this is a good way to work, you can sing your song on it. And as you already noticed, it really gets that airflow going. It gets the kind of stamina to work through a phrase and keep things going. One trick, or one good things when you work about this, is just do it gentle. Just do it nice. Make it like a small, internal massage for your voice. Don't push anything. Just work really precise and easy with your voice. Another good thing is to think about the sound really forward. Don't do downwards in your throat. Add a smile. Add a more hey, this I'm saying to you, feel to it. It makes it easier, and it also helps your vocal cords vibrate in a really healthy, good way. If you feel oh, this is my thing, I can do it for a very long time, up and down, when you come to the higher part of your voice, where the classical singers talk about the second passaggio, or for me as a complete vocal technique singer, maybe think it's easier to change gear into neutral for the easiness of the voice. Don't push your voice, don't force it to keep this outward movement. Just take it gently by the hand and kind of let's do a semi-note at a time to go up there, just to build your range, that was a really difficult word for our Norwegians, one seminote at a time, and you will feel with one seminote you will add to the percentage of songs you can sing in a very easily way. So let's repeat this before it becomes too long, this video. We have four fricatives, very easily good for the singing vocal exercises. We have the v, z, like in zebra, v, as in vafler, the Norwegian word. We have v, and we have z. Choose the one you feel is easier. Do it gently. Do scales, v, z, just like notes up and down, v, or sing your song on it. So, peeps, visit me on Facebook, vocalgeek.no, or here on YouTube. Feel free to ask me questions, things you want me to talk about. And on my homepage, vocalgeek.no, I have written a lot of articles about singing, about stage fright, about how to work with different topics. I also write about books and teachers relevant for singing. So I hope you will stay tuned and follow me. Thanks!